Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my Maruti Gypsy. This is a 97 model Gypsy. I haven't done too many modifications to it. All the modifications are basically what I find practical for off-roading. Let's start with a snorkel. So this is a metal snorkel. It's not a plastic snorkel. I got this from Sakleshpur. This is made over there. The plus in this is that it's really tough. The negative on this, I lose out one front indicator. This thing goes into the engine bay through the indicator, and I lost my snorkel head while off-roading. It got snagged in a branch and it broke. The other upgrade in this are the tires. So these tires are 9.5 by 30 inches. So it's quite tall and wide, and gives me good grip when I'm off-roading. When you compare this with most of the Gypsies, this is taller by about 2.5 inches. That's because I've done a suspension lift. This is the leaf spring. I have added a few leaves to the leaf spring and bent it a little bit more so that I get more height. So the advantage of lifted vehicle, I can put bigger tires. It won't hit anything anywhere on the vehicle. But the negative is that I can't go very fast. My top speed on the highway will be about 70 to 80. The exhaust in this is also altered. Basically, when I bought this vehicle, I got it with this exhaust. It's a full header from the front to the back. After buying it, I had changed the muffler at the back to make it less noisy. So it does make a little bit of a noise, but broadly it is not as noisy as a lot of the other vehicles on the road. As you can see in the front, I do not have a bumper. I had taken it out quite some time back because I thought it looked better without the bumper, and my old bumper was not in great shape. So I've added some bike indicators here, and this is there, which is acting as your light mount, and it's also quite tough. I've also added some light mounts onto my windshield. Now this is useful again for off-roading. I mount lights over here, and it's not pointed in the front, it's pointed sideways so that I can see what's happening on either side. Again, very useful when you're off-roading. Another little modification which I've done on this is something I cannot show you. That's because it's in the rear differential. I have put full-time lockers on this. Now a full-time locker is nice on off-road, not very practical on-road, but off-road it is really nice. It gives you grip, very good grip on both the rear wheels. So a nice practical upgrade for this Gypsy. And now some of the changes that I've done to the interiors. The first thing that I've done is I've changed the seats. These are from an Esteem. So the advantage of this is that it's a wider seat, it's a larger seat. So it's more comfortable when you're sitting. Again, a minus, having a larger seat, it does touch up against the door, but it's not a big negative. So having a comfortable seat is quite nice when you're driving around. Now when you're looking at the inside, the steering wheel has been changed. This is a little taller. It's a much smaller steering wheel. It does not have power steering, so I do not want to go for a smaller steering wheel. But I did want something which is a little bit higher, because this is an Esteem seat and it goes back quite a bit. So this was, my hand was stretched out, which is not very comfortable. So I like this where my hand is a little bit more angled. It's a right angle, so it gives me better control when I'm driving especially on off-roads. Another addition is this. This is an RPM meter and it shows me what my engine speed is. So this allows me to keep my engine at that range where I get the maximum power or torque as required from this vehicle. So one of the things that I'll probably change, hopefully in the near future, would be these seat belts. That's because these are fixed seat belts. They're not retractable ones. Retractable ones allow you a little bit of movement in the vehicle. This will not. So something I need to change. It's not terribly expensive, but I need to order and wait for it to come in. So hopefully sometime soon. To cater to my creature comforts, I do have an AC in this, and these are the AC controls in my vehicle. I have taken out the original AC controls and I've added this, and I added 2 switches in addition to that, in case I want to add some other accessories in future. But for now, this is controlling my fan and this is the thermostat. So my AC blower is here itself. I've connected the blower to this. I want to retain the simplistic look of this entire thing. So the interiors in this is very simple and very plain, and I did not want to change that. So I've decided I had to put the AC blowers in that itself. So Gypsy does not come with too many cubby holes or places to keep miscellaneous things. So I've added this in, and it's useful to keep your bills, your toll tickets, etc. And well, it's nice always to have something here where I can even keep even small change or candies and all that. So this is a soft top, and I can basically open this whole thing out, roll it up, and have a full open top at the back. Now, why is there a nice large bed without a seat? Well, if you guys don't know, I am a cyclist, and being a cyclist, I find it rather convenient to put my cycles over here, hang it over the edge, tie it down and hit the trails. Another advantage of having a large bed besides putting my cycles is also I can use this to carry things around, dirty things, even heavier things. It's easy to clean, so it's easy, convenient, and no headaches. So this Gypsy wasn't always orange, it was white initially. I did a full restoration on it, and at that point I upgraded the color to a nice bright orange. So here are some pics from when this was white and before the restoration. Well, a very common question in the Gypsy is what's the mileage? This vehicle gives me a mileage of between 9 and 10 in city with or without the AC. The AC doesn't seem to make much of a difference. I have tried driving around with AC and I've driven it without an AC. Either time the mileage is always between 9 and 10. I would love to take you guys on an off-roading ride on this, but unfortunately, thanks to lockdown, there are no off-roadings happening anywhere. So maybe I'll put a video on off-roading in a Gypsy with a few of my friends sometime in the near future. Till then, stay tuned in this. Mask up, keep your distance, and till the next time, safe ride everyone.